Raiders, Chiefs. Coming up on EA Sports, a very cold day here in January as we get set for today's matchup.
One team's on a roll here, a 3-game winning streak, and things are starting to click, Phil.
Yeah, when you're on a roll, Jim, and you've won a few games in a row, your confidence level, it's just through the roof. And even when you get behind, you go, no big deal. We got that confidence inside. We've done it before. We'll do it again. I think they're a very dangerous team here today.
First down at the 20. It's the old counter play.
Second down and 11.
Handoff made. They'll mark him at the 22. Here's a look at how the Raiders line up on offense today. One of the poorer offensive units in the league. Always, it seems, not only making mistakes, but having a difficult time moving the chains. The Raiders from the 22. And it's swatted away.
The Raiders put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for
it. Thomas is just going to wave his arm here and make the fair catch. The Chiefs all bunched up here as they get set at the line.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Catch made. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
First and 10. He takes it on the counter. Williams there to take him down. And now we'll look at the Chiefs offense, starting with the offensive line. And thanks to that line, this team has protected its quarterback, resulting in some of the biggest passing yardage totals in the league this year. Corners are backing off here. The Chiefs have it at the 39. Hilton's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Now inside the 10 and at the 9. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. And Davis has got it on the toss. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 25th rushing touchdown of his career. He made it. The Chiefs setting up for the kickoff. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Raiders weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations of plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
No, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
And here's the Chiefs defense, one of the best in the league when it comes to sacks. Right now, ranked second in the league in quarterback sacks. This will be second down. Bernard lines up as the single back here. Halfway through this first quarter now. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Well, there's no doubt what to do in a situation like this. You do not take a chance and put your team in a position where they have to make a big comeback in the second half.
The Chiefs and the Raiders, how many times did you grow up as a kid watching this matchup?
A lot. The late West Coast game, it was always fun to watch them. It seemed like yesterday. Lynn Dawson, the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
No one's going to get him now. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown.
And that's a nice recovery after falling behind early, tying the game here just midway through the first quarter.
You know, Jim, when you fall behind early in football games, it can be a little unsettling because you go, oh, no, here we go. We're always behind. But, hey, that touchdown, that's going to change their frame of mind and emotionally going to lift them up, should help their play.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They run the counter play. Williams all over that offense and brings him down. A player to watch on this starting defensive unit is DJ Hayden.
I like Hayden, maybe the fastest defensive back in the 2013 draft. He can run with any receiver in the NFL, and when he gets a chance, he can make the play and catch that football and get big interceptions.
The Chiefs facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. The Chiefs snap it at the 36. And that gains a few. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Smith will have it in the pistol. Davis got it. Screen. He's into the open. And a flag is down.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Well, I hope he didn't take a little break to go get a sandwich. You would have missed that touchdown drive. The defense said, what the heck? We're just going to let you march down the field and score quickly.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Alex Smith looking long. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Raiders sat at the line. Dime package. Got the completion.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Third down after the catch. The Chiefs will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Hilton's got it on a pass that had some heat.
The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Second down and 13. Makes the catch. Sherman's brought down at the 21.
I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
Could have been intercepted.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The kick is good.
And they grab the upper hand thanks to that successful field goal.
Nothing like getting that field goal attempt and then making it. That's when you like the kicker on your team. That away, big guy. Come through in these moments and get us 3 points.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
Second down and 8. They'll run it off the toss. He's got a little bit of daylight here. That's a gain of 8.
Bernard's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Raiders take it from the 33. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The Raiders lined up, bunch formation, out of the shotgun. And it's batted down.
Well, doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at third and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL, I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
The Raiders need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. Carnes on the move. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. It's becoming evident here, partner, that this defense has done quite a job so far and is ready for this occasion. I know it's only the second quarter, but they've dictated the pace of this one.
You are right. I know it's early in the game, like you said, but so far the defense is winning the battle, and I think we kind of expected that coming into today's game.
They have just flipped field position thanks to that punt, and now the offense is really backed into a corner. The Chiefs on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
To the line of scrimmage at the 29.
First and 10. Davis on the toss. Gets the football. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Davis is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down and 10. There's a flag out. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Davis is marked down after a gain of 4. The defense will take the penalty.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
The Chiefs at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Max all over the ball carrier.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol. Hilton's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Now looking at third down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Third down. Outside now on the toss. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2. That's a timeout by the D. Should be an easy one here. The kick is through for 3.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
Marshall's going to start his return. Keeps his legs moving. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but man, that was pretty easy.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
First down at the 26. Surveys. Carr's running away from the pressure. And they take him down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Raiders have it at the 24. And incomplete.
Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Third down and 11. Scanning the field. Streeter with the grab.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
And they deck the quarterback.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 35. Rivera is able to grab it. That's his first reception today.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
Just 2 yards to go.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
Here's the first snap after the big play. And here's the toss. Smith there to make the stop. The Raiders use another timeout here, and they have 1 left.
The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
And Bernard is brought down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and go. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal from the 1. Toss play to Bernard. He is in for the touchdown.
Well, the defense knew that they were probably going to see a run here in third and goal. And what do? They don't, it doesn't matter. They still get blown off the line of scrimmage by the offensive line. Nice job.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff.
That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Chiefs stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
One more snap, and we'll head to halftime.
Under.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Has his target taken down at the 27. And that's going to do it for the second quarter. We'll be back to Kansas City for the start of the second half after the break. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. The Chiefs talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
It's now second down.
Three.
Smith's going to be in the pistol here.
Looking across the middle, very nearly intercepted.
I think, Jim, you know, when you got a close game like this, it's third and long on the offensive side, you got to be smart. You know, don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that could turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with his decision.
Jumps high and comes down with it.
The Chiefs look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down at the 39. Davis taking it on the screen. Johnson's the one who made the big stop.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Smith takes it from the gun. Jason Avant on the receiving end. Third and short following the completion. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Chiefs did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Smith's lining up in the pistol.
They give it to him on the counter.
Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. And he's brought to the ground. That fumble recovery puts this offense in perfect position to put this game away early in the fourth.
No excuses now for the offense. You got this football in perfect position. Just like you said, take advantage of it and get this game in hand.
Here we go. Wide and yank.
The Raiders have it at the 44.
Strong eye handoff here.
Wilson's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Chiefs defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
The Raiders take it from the 43. Carr's on the move. And they get to him at the 45.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet, and then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
The Raiders have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down.
Hold on, baby. Alert. Alert.
Look at that. The defensive line, now they're all spreading out.
Carr comes out in the pistol.
Zebra.
Look out. They're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Pass is intercepted. Breaks free.
touchdown.
What a catch, what an interception, and not only that, take it all the way back for a touchdown. You talk about deflating for an offense. Oh, shoot, that gets close to making them quit.
Blue 45.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Raiders retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Carr set, empty backfield. Carr standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Heaving it. The pass is picked off by Barry. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Here's the quick toss. Going to take it the distance. And in for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Chiefs now ready to kick the football down the field.
Hester, the return man here. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 29. Carrs, Houston takes down the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker. Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Taken down and sacked again.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front. Now the D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
The Raiders don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This will bounce into the end zone for a touchback, and the ball will come out to the 20. First down at the 20. And Davis is going to secure the handoff. McGill's there to make the tackle.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, oh, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
The Raiders with two extra defensive backs in the dime. He makes the catch. Sherman's taken down at the 49.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Smith's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Davis handed the football. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The Chiefs have the football as the fourth quarter gets started.
This is third down.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And now they'll bring out Colquitt to punt. Marshall's got it at the 13. They'll mark him at the 29.
Marshall's able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Raiders have it at the 29. Carr's taking off.
Intercepted.
Johnson is able to show off those great hands and picking off that pass from the linebacker position. What a job and what a pair of hands.
The Chiefs heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Smith set in the pistol. The Chiefs have it at the 44. Hilton's going to pull in the bullet pass. That's his fifth catch of the day. The Chiefs continue to pass the football. When they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Hilton's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
And now here's the toss.
Taking off.
Gains 14. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
You got to be able to fight adversity in the NFL or in any sports, but the fumble, not even thought about by this running back anymore. He is just out there getting it done.
Now 1st and 10. Another handoff.
Davis brought down after picking up just a yard.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Smith will have it in the pistol.
2nd down and 9. He's drilled as he throws. On the way, 3rd down.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Pulls it in.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
1st and goal. Davis is going to take the handoff now. The line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
2nd and goal at the 2.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Sherman's caught his first touchdown of the season.
The Chiefs for the extra point.
It's good.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Raiders just gave up some big turnover points,
Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Second down and 10.
Justin Houston with the sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too. Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Leaps up and comes away with it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. The Raiders will take the snap from the 45.
Going for the deep ball. And it's incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 45. Down the field. Firing it way down the field. A receiver is there, and he has the ball deep down the field. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line. Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. Second and goal from the 4. Raiders, touchdown. Hester's second touchdown of the game.
When you have bad field position in this league, I think a lot of times it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. No doubt about it this time. The coordinator, give him a lot of credit. Great touchdown drive.
They have been fighting an uphill battle, and they had to recover that onside kick.
Well, it was a tough spot for him, Jim. We know that. When you're going for the onside kick and you're trying to recover it, I think your chances are about 1 out of 10, and that time it was not on their side.
First down at the 42. Davis taking the handoff. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. And now they'll try over again on second down. He'll throw it over the middle, and there's a drop.
I'll say this, in a situation like this, 3rd and long, and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And well, I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol. Patterson's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. Coming to the line at the 32. First down here after the completion. And Davis has got it on the handoff. The Chiefs come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Hilton's got it on a pass that had some heat. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Chiefs setting up here for the kickoff.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Raiders take the field on offense. They have been manhandled here throughout today, Phil. And what can they take out of these last few minutes that could be positive for them?
Well, Jim, in a situation like this, there's really nothing you can do now that's going to make you feel better or give you something to carry over into next week. So don't be looking for it. Try to end the game, and just know today the team on the other side beat you up, and they were the better team.
Still powering ahead. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss. Clock management is so overlooked in the NFL, and here's a good example of it. You got so little time left here in the first half, and what do? You think you're going to catch the defense off guard by running the football? Well, there's a good reason why the fans are booing. If I could, I'd boo with them.
So they keep the winning streak alive with a win here today.
Not a surprise, this winning streak. It's happened because the quarterback's playing well. They're playing terrific defense. Everything is working right. They are going to be tough to beat.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.